Right, I'm with Donny. After disappointing defeat on Monday, okay, it was penalties, but still disappointing. Good to come back and pick up another 3 points on the road.
Yeah, well, it's league business, so yeah, this is what we're focused on. So the cup game didn't even, it's nothing to do with this. So yeah,
always a tough place to come to. We know what Farnham are like: big, strong, physical. But I think today we more than matched them.
Yeah, I think today we was big, we were strong, and we was physical at their ground. And to be fair, this is the second time I've been at this ground, and that's the best performance I've seen. So very impressed today.
Yeah, you look from back to front really. Hastings, I thought, had one of his better games today. Still get a bit worried when the ball's at his feet. Boggs was excellent. Jeff did well in places, and again, winning tackles, winning headers. A little bit iffy on the deck, and Tance was superb.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the business end of, we're in December now, and we've got to the targets we're supposed to get to, and we know that some of the pitches we come to, they're going to be cut up. Away games are going to be difficult. So I think this is a massive step in the right direction for this month.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, in the past, we'd have come down here, we'd have taken a look and seen it was a little bit sticky. It's not the carpet at Sutton, and the performance level would have dropped. But today, it was superb.
Yeah, the variations that we've got, the variations that we use and we plan for, like I said, it's just getting from strength to strength. So today was very pleasing in the fact of, like I said, the pitches will start to cut up in the December, January month. So yeah, very, very pleased today.
Just a single goal decided it. Lovely little move. I think Darryl, Matty Auletta, then a neat finish by Matty Farrell, who was obviously man of the match today. Right, yeah. Outstanding performance by him in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it looked like Matty's game today. It was Matty's day. He'd done everything right. It's a gritty game. It was going to be a gritty game. We knew that. It was going to be a battle for 90 minutes. We knew that as well. And Matt was in there. He matched everything. And I think when you play like that, or you play around players like that, it only injects the rest of the team. So he was a leader throughout. So yeah, very impressive Matt today.
A little bit disappointed maybe with some of the finishing. Darryl had a couple of chances in the first half. I think we had another with Matt's overhead kick from a corner, which the keeper saved. Could have made it a lot more comfortable for ourselves.
Yeah, we spoke about it at the beginning, saying we've built up a momentum from the defence. It's just the attacking where we need to score more goals. But however, our defence is so strong. So if we keep a clean sheet, we'll always score at least one. So
yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't think Michael had any shots actually to save today, did he? I mean, the free kick right at the end that just went over the bar.
That's his second game. That's his second game. He's had very little to do, which it just goes to show the strength of the defence. So very well played to the defenders.
To be fair to him, there was that one-on-one early in the second half when he was out sharply when the lads sprinted through.
Yeah, well, Mike's he's always a good goalkeeper. So the time that he is needed, he comes to the forefront. So
yeah, concentration levels were excellent.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Darryl worked hard again today. I know he didn't get any luck in front of goal, but he took a bit of a battering. He was still holding the ball up. He was still setting us up. I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time before he starts finding the net again.
Yeah, again, it's the pitch is messed up. We knew, these are hard. These are difficult games to come to. Got to give respect to Farnham. They know how to play the pitch. They play this week in, week out. So Darryl just, he's just taking the battering for the team. But he knows that he'll always score.
So it's a good performance. We move on to Monday night now. Red Hill in the Premier Challenge Cup. Going to be a different type of game. Obviously at home, so we know what the surface is like. They're an unpredictable side. They can either be superb or they can be awful.
Yeah, I think teams like that, because we concentrate on ourselves, we're not worried. We're not worried about what side they bring out. So they can bring out a really good side and we'll match that, or they can bring out a scruffy side and to their own, at their own peril if they do that. So I don't think we worry too much about other teams and what they bring anymore.
Okay, cool. How are we looking injury-wise for Monday?
We've got a few players missing. Not so much injury. It's just the games are coming so thick and fast. So there'll be a few changes here.
Yeah. Any names that you can throw out there at the moment?
Tance isn't available Monday. I've just found out. Pitsy's touch and go, so there's a few. We'll have to see tomorrow.
Okay, but do we get Asa back for Monday?
Asa's definitely back Monday. Yeah.
That's good.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah, it was a tidy performance. It was a hard working performance. It was probably one that a couple of years ago we wouldn't have done. And you got to be pleased with it. Another 3 points and moving on up again.
I am more. It's going to sound weird, but I am more pleased with games like this. Other than like Walton and Hersham games, because games like that you've got, they raise their game to a certain level, and everyone knows Walton and Hersham were higher than us and stuff like that. But when you come to these games, it's so easy to lose your concentration, or so easy to not to think that the game's won or that you're a better player or whatever the case may be. And, you know, full fair play to them. They stuck at it. It was a different type of game. It was, you know, it wasn't the prettiest game. Again, Darryl was just getting smashed all over the place. Aleta had to come in spits and spurts. He's the one that set the goal up. So these little things and these little gritties, those things please me more than, you know, there's exciting games.
I think you've hit the nail on the head with that. I mean, in the past, our weakness has always been against the sides that are in the lower half of the table.
Right. That's right.
If we can turn that around and pick up points against those more often, then it's only going to be a good thing.
These are the important ones, yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much, Dom.
Thank you.